I do a lot of coaching and filming and writing for athletes. In fact, there's a number of professional sports teams and college ones who use my workouts. And let's come into child's pose. All right, bring it around. Child's pose is one of my top 3 most popular poses, I believe. Take your hands down, knees to the outside edges of the mat. Hi, Addie. And press back. Now, you want to be careful not to get too comfortable in this pose. Breathe in the nose, out the nose. Relax your shoulders back. This is a fantastic stretch for your spine, for the spinal muscles, for the back of your neck, and also your lower back. 2 more breaths in this child's pose. Then we're going to add a little movement. Here she goes. Now, piecing together a modified power vinyasa flow here. So we come from child's pose. Bring the hands shoulder width. Here's your shoulders. Hi. Inhale forward. Modified plank. Now, planks are very near and dear to my heart. They will be to yours too after these flows. Elbows in. So your knees are a little behind the hips. Shoulders are back. You feel your core engaging, your stomach, your lower back, your hips, and your glutes. Hands are on the shoulders. Now press forward slightly so the shoulders come in front of the wrists. And now this is half of a push-up. We're going to lower ourselves down, elbows into the sides. Concentrate your power all the way down. Very nice. Tops of the feet on the mat. Why don't you take your hands under your shoulders, roll the shoulders back. We're going to come up into a cobra pose. Shoulders back, lifting through the chest. Squeeze the tops of your legs and also your glutes, also called your bum. There we are, shoulders back, lifting. Great stretch for your abdominals and your lower back. Now exhale, release down. Feel that stretch in the spine and return to child's pose. This time walk the hands a little further forward and get that stretch. There we are. 5 deep breaths right here. All right, now into forward fold. I want you to dive down, keep a little softness in the knees, let your body just hang, and put the weight forward into the tips of your toes. Just hang there for 3 more breaths. Release the spine. Stretch the backs of the legs. I do a lot of coaching and filming and writing for athletes. In fact, there's a number of professional sports teams and college ones who use my workouts. So think of the sports you love to do, and the more yoga you can do, the better you will do at those sports. All right. Now, inhale back. One more time. Let's do that chair, feet hip width apart. Why don't you start where you left off and go a little bit deeper. So press back, 5 breaths. There are so many poses. We are just scraping the surface with this one, but that's good. It means we can only do more. We're like a kid in a candy store. So many things to do. 1 more breath. Feel the shake, and then dive down, forward fold. Well done. Excellent. Woo, 5 deep breaths right here. Tell you what, grab the opposite arm with each hand and sway side to side. Feel that looseness in your lower back. You might sit a lot during the days. Sitting compresses our body. It tightens our bodies up. So these stretches are great for opening it up, feeling looser, feeling, more alive, more energy. All right. Inhale. Let's rise up. Ooh, hey. Stack the spine. Keep your chin to your chest. Rising up, rising up, rising up. Shoulders back and down. And then diving back down to forward fold. And let's return to downward facing dog. Oh, great. All right, 2 more breaths in the down dog. Make sure you're doing your yoga every day. Inhale, left leg comes up. Sink that right heel down. Now exhale, left foot forward. Low lunge, so drop the right knee. Make sure you line up your knee and your ankle. Turn to your classmate or your friend and make sure that's a nice right angle there. Lined up so the knee's not going past the toes. That puts pressure on the knee. And then hinge forward so you're stretching your hip flexor right here. Hip flexors, if you have lower back stiffness, hip flexor a lot of times is the reason, a tight hip flexor. So stretch it out, hinging forward. You can also inhale, reach the arms up. 3 more breaths. Fix the cap there. On this beautiful day. Don't forget to check in below where you're doing this from, where your school is that you're doing this from. Love to hear from you. And let's twist. Take the right hand down right next to the left foot. Inhale, left arm comes up. Or you can bring the left arm to your lower back. Let's focus on a twist, opening up the lower back. 3 more breaths. Each exhale, twist a little more. Good. Nice openness, keeping that lower back loose. And then bring the hands back down and step back with the exhale to downward facing dog. Feet hip width apart. Take a moment here, wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. Before we move to the other side, always balancing it out. Inhale, right leg up. Left heel sinks down, press into the hands. And exhale, right foot forward, low lunge. Again, check your knee, check your ankle, check your classmate. Okay, get it nice and even. We want good form, always good form. What you do on the mat, you will take with you outside into the world. You want to get the best posture and the best movement and form possible. Here, or reach the arms up. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, sink down into the legs. 2 more breaths. Left foot forward. This time, pivot the right foot out. You're going to bend that left knee. Again, knee and ankle. And then inhale. We there? Inhale, lift the arms up. Warrior 1. Warrior 1. Eins. Shoulders down. Good. Now inhale. Open the arms out. It's called Warrior 2. Sinking down a little bit lower. And we'll finish it with reverse warrior. Flip the left palm up and reach back. Right arm to your lower back. Good. Keep this knee open. Try not to cave in. Reach up and back. This is reverse warrior. Inhale, take the arms out and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Take it forward, warrior 1. You want to smooth out these transitions. Left foot turns in, bend the right leg, inhale, lift. Warriors are powerful, they're focused, they're steady. So focus on the breath. In the nose, out the nose. Feel all that energy coming in from the increased oxygen. And breathe out tiredness, breathe out fatigue. Is your teacher doing this routine with you? Make sure they are. All right, inhale. Open the arms, warrior 2. Shoulders down. You look straight that way. Look at the snow. Now flip the right hand up, reach, and reverse. Reverse warrior. 3 breaths. Each exhale, reaching back a little more. Feel that stretch down the side, down the spine, and working the legs. All right, inhale, reach the arms up, step back, downward facing dog. Let me show you a power vinyasa flow. It's an add-on to what we did earlier with child's pose. You can always bring the knees down. There's more of this in the next workout coming up. So inhale forward from down dog into full plank position. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, modify with the knees down. Now press forward and then lower down, leading with the chest, elbows into the sides. This is a tough one. It's very challenging. That's why we practice and we practice. Tops of the feet on the mat, lift up cobra. Hi, Addie. Or the add-on is called upward facing dog. You're going to press up through the palms, shoulders are back, knees can be down, or lift the knees off the mat. Engage the glutes, that's your bum, and the tops of your thighs, shoulders back, and lift. Huge stretch for your abdominals and your back and working your arms. All right, nice job. Downward facing dog. Triangle pose, triangle pose. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot forward. Turn the right foot in. You're going to stand up tall. The birds are loud today, aren't they? Can you see me? Stand up tall. Take the arms out. We're going to reach. Take the back of your left hand inside the leg and take the right arm up. You can also take the right arm to your lower back. Open this up, open the chest, press the hip away, squeeze the legs. For more of a balance, let's tuck in the shirt, I don't know why. For more balance, take this arm up and look up to your right hand. 3 more breaths. Breathe into the pose from the toes to the fingertips. Make it full, make it strong, make it a triangle. Okay, take that top arm, extend it. Feel that stretch down the side. Whew. 2 more breaths. Called the extended triangle. The neighbors are wondering what we're doing here. They're probably jealous. They want to do yoga with us as well. All right, take the right hand down, step back, downward facing dog. Let's do a tree pose. It's always fun to do balance poses. A lot of times the first time we do it, it's a little unsteady, but we practice it. So come here, I'll give you a little side view, a little diagonal. Right, Eddie? All right, I'll mirror you. So take your left hip, open it up. Take your hands together right in front of your chest. Shoulders are back and down, always that posture in every move. Now, if you're unstable, you can have your hand on a wall. Try not to touch your friend or your classmate, then you'll take them down. Okay, take your heel below or above your knee. Below or above, not directly on the knee. You want to keep the hip open. And very important that the standing leg, this right leg, the knee, is a little bit soft. So there's a little bit of bend. You never want to lock out your joints, your knees, your elbows. You want to keep them loose, let your muscles hold you in place. 4 more breaths. Find a focal spot that's not moving. I'm blending in with all the other trees. Worth it. Oh, this is fun. 1 more breath, 1 more breath. Keep in mind, next time you come through this, hey, tree meets tree. Okay. You can also take your arms up. It's called the extended tree next time we do it. So for now, exhale. Bring it down. Quick shake. Shake. All right. Now go to the other side. Open up the right hip below or above. Just don't push the heel into your knee. Your knee does not like that. It presses it out of joint. Shoulders back. 5 breaths. Balance is always earned. It is never given. You must earn it. Practice it. And there are many more balance poses where this one came from. There are many more. Right, Addie? Addie is she's quite the camera hog. She loves being in front of the camera. I love having her out here with me. Right, Addie? 1 more breath. Remember, arms up overhead if you like. And that, my friends, is a tree balance pose. And I want to show you half boat pose. Great for working your abdominals and the rest of your core and balance. All right, Addie? Okay. So bring your feet flat. Shoulders back and down. Oh, there she goes. Okay. I'm boring. Shoulders back and down. Tuck the chin. There's the orange again. And then inhale, reach the arms forward. All right, your eyes are looking straight ahead. Now with the next inhale, bring the feet up. Shoulders down. If you need to, you can gently place the fingers on the legs for a little more support, but you want to work at having your arms out, or even more advanced, taking the arms up. 10 breaths. If you have to, bring your feet down, then come right back up. Here we go. Breathe in deep. See who can hold this pose the longest. Here we go. Good. How you doing? How's everyone doing out there? Good? Fingers and toes are loose. Nice. Abs are firing. Powerful center. Face is loose. Jaw is loose. Don't clench the teeth. Keep it loose. Play it cool, boy. Real cool. All right. For the last 5 breaths, you can also take the legs out into full boat. Oh, here comes the shaking. Oh, yes. Let it shake. Come on, my friends. 3 more breaths. Do it. See if you can do it longer than your friend next to you, who has the stronger core. 1 more breath. and release. Oh, fantastic, fantastic. We're not done yet. Take the legs forward, give them a little shake. Now reach forward, grab the toes, feet, ankles, or legs, and with the exhales, lengthen forward. Press the backs of your knees down, really stretch the hamstrings. It's called the folding leaf stretch. Lead with the top of the head, reaching up and over. That's the difference of just diving down, but you want to lift up and over. Much more effective. One more breath. All right, rocking side to side. Pull those knees in a little bit tighter. Great massage for your lower back right here. Breathe in the nose, out the nose. Anytime during the day you feel stressed out, you feel worried or anxious, take some time, just breathe. Focus on your breath, in the nose and out the nose. Focus your mind, calm your mind, and know that these yoga routines are always here on this channel for you, always. All right, the bridge. Let's scooch forward. Feet hip width, feet flat. Reach the arms forward, fingertips brushing the heels. And inhale, peel the spine off the mat. So this is your pelvis. You're going to tilt it up and lift up off the mat. We used to do these in gym class all the time, but it's always good to remember posture. So the weight shifts into your shoulders. You can lace your fingers together also and walk your shoulders underneath if you like. Let's hold it for 5 breaths, working the legs, the back, and all parts in between. Good. Jaws relaxed. 2 more breaths. Uh-oh. The unpeaceful bridge. Let's slowly come down. Don't know why she decided to bark at them. Bring it down and hug those knees into the chest. Once again, wiggle the fingers and the toes. And this leads us. You're going to love this one. This is a lying spinal twist. Oh, yes. Do this in the morning. Do it at night. Do it right now. Take the arms out and drop the legs to the side. You can also have the arms overhead if you want. You can extend your leg, but don't kick your neighbor. Be careful with that. No kicking. All right. Hold it here. 2 more breaths. Shoulders down. Good. You just get out of the way. Let the leg pull you over to stretch your spine and your lower back. Now inhale, bring the legs back up. And then exhale, drop to the other side. All right. This is a dangerous pose because sometimes we want to stay in it for a long time. But for our purposes here, just a few breaths. When you get home, practice it. Show your parents. Show everybody. Be an ambassador for yoga. And make sure they know about this channel here. There you go. Always the shameless plugs. All right, look to your opposite arm. 2 more breaths. All right, bring the knees into the chest. Hug them in. Now, we're going to take just a few moments here to do a short, I guess you'd call it a meditation. We go into corpse pose, also called Shavasana, to release and to energize. So with the next exhale, take your legs and extend them down onto the mat. Let your arms just fall to the sides. Let your palms be up. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. And let's have a voiceover take over right now.
All right, let's take a few moments here to focus on our breathing. Breathing in the nose and out the nose. You want to turn all of your attention to that breath. And with each inhale, feel your stomach lift up towards the sky, towards the ceiling. And with each exhale, let your stomach sink back down. Turning all that attention to your breathing. Let your mind just drift. Let your thoughts clear. And with each exhale, feel that release. Feel all the muscles melting down into your mat. And everything else drifts away for these few moments